A beautiful morning to you, and thanks for joining us on the Breakfast Show. This is Rapid Sports Highlight, and I am Ijoma Victor. Well, let me use this opportunity to say Happy New Year to everyone. I'm actually sitting down to watch me this beautiful morning. We believe that this year will be a better year, especially when it comes to sport. And a whole lot of events lined up for this year. The AFCON is already up. The World Cup will also go down later this year. And then in England, you look at the leagues and also talk about the Serie A, the Italian Serie A, and the Spanish La Liga, the German Bundesliga. A lot of sporting events will definitely go down this year. But let's give us update coming from the African Cup of Nations in Morocco, and we head straight to the camp of the Super Eagles, where Nigeria Super Eagles will have a closed-door session. That was yesterday and Friday, that's today, ahead of their second round clash against the Mambas of Mozambique at the 2025 African Cup of Nations. Now, this was revealed by the Super Eagles media officer, Promise Foge. According to Foge, Chelle said he needs time to prepare for the clash with the Mambas of Mozambique, now without any form of distractions. Now, the Super Eagles finished top of Group C with 9 points, thanks to the win against Tanzania, Tunisia, and Uganda. Now, they will now face the Mambas of Mozambique, who finished as one of the third best placed team. Now, this would be the second time the Super Eagles and the Mambas of Mozambique will cross paths at the AFCON. Now, after their first encounter at the 2010 edition in Angola. Now, both teams clashed in the group stage in Angola, with the Super Eagles winning 3-0. Now, looking at the head-to-head between Nigeria and the Mambas, now you see that they actually met in 2023 in a friendly international, and Nigeria defeated the Mambas in a 5-goal thriller. Yes, that game ended 3-2 in favor of Nigeria. Let's also tell you that Nigeria defeated Mozambique 4-2. That was in 2014, 15th of January 2014. 4-2 in favor of Nigeria. Then also looking at the African Cup of Nations in 2010. Yes, on the 20th of January 2010, Nigeria defeated Mozambique 3-0. Then we look at the World Cup qualifiers. That was in 2009. 11th of October. Yes, Nigeria defeated Mozambique by a single goal. Then looking at the reverse fixtures, Mozambique and Nigeria played out a goalless draw in Maputo. So looking at the head-to-head, 5 games, Nigeria running away with all victories, 4 and 1 draw. But for the Mozambicans, they are looking at a way to get their first win. Also, a major boost coming for the Super Eagles, where the Super Eagles head coach Eric Chelle is highly motivated to excel at the 2025 African Cup of Nations after the Nigerian Football Federation paid all his entitlement. Now, according to the Nigerian sport website, Sport Ultimated, and the inside source in Fez, Morocco revealed that the French tactician has received his full financial package, including his January 2026 salary. Now, Eric Chelle is in a good state of mind financially. He has been paid all his financial entitlement, including his January 2026 salary. This is what the source is saying in Fez, Morocco. Now, the coach has earned about $60,000. That is $20,000 per game. Now, he's been paid $400 per day since the camp opened in Egypt. Now, the NFF rather, has done well in this regard. Now, the coaches are happy. Now, the players are also not complaining, and the fans are not grumbling, because the team is playing very well and winning. No controversial issues at all, he concluded. Now, Chelle has led Nigeria to 3 wins from 3 group stage matches, with the Super Eagles set to face the Mambas of Mozambique in the round of 16 on Monday. Still with the camp of the Super Eagles, Galatasaray forward Victor Osimhen has spoken about wearing the captain handband for the first time after the Super Eagles won 3-1 against the Cranes of Uganda on Tuesday night. Now Osimhen, one of the 3 players who stayed in the starting lineups, got the handband instead of Wilfred Ndidi, who was given a rest before the knockout stage. Now Nigeria will play Mozambique in the round of 16 of the tournament. Now after the game against Uganda, Osimhen talked to reporters in the mixed zone and shared how proud he felt leading the national team. Now he said the experience was both emotional and made him feel stronger. Now, he said that wearing the captain handband made him feel more responsible during the match. Osimhen explained that being a captain gave him a sense of belonging, allowing him to meet the referees and talk to them when his teammate was injured. Now, let's take that short interview of Victor Osimhen.
I'm happy not just because I'm the captain, but because when it happens, when I leave the team out, I won my first game. I think now I see the reason why Ndidi feels so happy every time you win. I'm happy not just because I'm the captain, but because when it happens, when I leave the team out, I won my first game. I think now I see the reason why Ndidi feels so happy every time you win.
Okay, a smiling man there. Away from the Super Eagles camp, we head straight to the Mambas of Mozambique. Yes, where the Mambas has been offered a special bonus of 500,000 meticais, which is around 11.3 million naira, should they beat the Super Eagles of Nigeria in the round of 16 of the African Cup of Nations in Morocco. Now, President Daniel Francisco Chapo made the offer as he praised the Mambas for making it to the round of 16 in the ongoing 2025 African Cup of Nations in Morocco. The Mambas will play Nigeria after finishing 3rd in Group F, even though they lost 2-1 to Cameroon's Indomitable Lions in the last group game. Now, the country's head of state sent a message to the players and coaching teams and praised their performance during the group stage of the tournament. The president called their achievement remarkable and worthy of recognition, saying it made the whole country proud. Now, on behalf of the Mozambican people, they praised the players and coaches for the bravery, hard work, and strong will, which helped the team achieve a new success on the continent. Now, to inspire the team, as Jomal Notokaus reported, President Chapo announced an extra bonus of 500,000 for every player and members of the coaching team if they beat the Super Eagles of Nigeria and make it to the quarterfinals of the AFCON. He said again that the whole country supports the team and he's sure, very sure, that they can beat Nigeria. Nigeria and Mozambique are set to play against each other at the Complex Desportivo on Monday, January 5th. So 11.3 million if they can beat Nigeria. Yes, 11.3 million naira per player. Okay, we head straight to Gabon